Brooke, and I'm going to teach you how to take care of a bearded dragon or clutch. And he's my pet, and you can see the back. He has all those colors. Bearded dragons are they're really cool lizards and really cool pets to have. Okay, on to taking care of them. To take care of them, you need to know how to feed them, how to clean them, how to handle them, and what to do in case of emergency. We're going to try to fit all 4 of those in 3 minutes. Okay, so for Clutch, to handle him, they don't like to be, for you to come right at them. You can gently slide this off. Make sure the heat lamp's not touching anything else because that will burn you. He's kind of wrapped around this log. You kind of just handle him like that. Put your thumb underneath him and he'll just, if you just let him go. He won't go anywhere from you. They like humans. And sometimes I even put him right here. He'll just stay right there. And when if you accidentally drop him, he won't run away from you. Or don't drop him. But see? Oh, he wants to right now. But he wouldn't run away from me. He's hungry or thirsty. I'll show you how to. So we know how to handle him now. Just gently pet him like that. And sometimes they either like it poured on top of their head, because then it runs down and they just lick it off their head. And other times they like it poured on your finger and they'll lick it off your finger. So hopefully he'll drink right now. Maybe he won't. Oh well, but takes a little while before he knows it's him. Let's put this down. Whoops. Whoops, he doesn't want any right now. What you have to use to make them drink. Okay, to make them drink something, you will have to use an eyedropper or a mister. They don't want you to put a bowl because they get humid. They don't like humidity. So you can usually just pour this on their head and it'll run down through their nose and they'll just lick it off their nose. Okay. Now let's move on to how to clean their tank. To clean their tank, I usually just take out some of the stuff. And the reason why I only have a log in here is because you want them to be social when they grow up, so they have nothing to hide in. It's kind of nasty sometimes cleaning them. I usually, since I have nowhere to put them, let them just stay right there while I clean them. That's why it's a good thing to have these kind of lizards. The other ones will run from you. Okay, so that's pretty much how you clean them. It's easy. I use paper towel because it's easier than anything else. I think you should use paper towel too if you have your own bearded dragon. Now on to eating. This is the best time. It's the most fun thing to watch. Come on, sometimes he doesn't like to come off you, but okay. So you could even feed him. You feed him breakfast and lunch usually, but since I'm at school, sometimes I feed him breakfast and dinner. You will feed him crickets. You feed him roaches. You can't really see them, but I don't like touching them. And you only feed them one roach a day. They're like a treat for them. And then you feed them collard greens. Okay. I'll get some of this out. Here we go. Just drop it right in there. He'll go right after it. See? And you rip it with your hands, because if you don't, they'll eat the knives. It will all it has all you cutting food with, and you have to be really clean when it comes to bearded dragons. Okay, these are something he least likes to eat. He'd rather eat crickets, live food, and stuff. But they need at least 10% of their food to be this. Okay. Now, let's go for some crickets. If you don't like touching bugs, you shouldn't have a bearded dragon. I don't like touching them, but I'll do it if I have to feed him. Just throw them in. Second live one. Is he hungry? Sometimes they go under the paper towels. That's the bad thing about having. He's slow with it. But that's pretty much it. I'm not going to feed him roaches right now because I already fed him some today. And that's pretty much how you do a bearded dragon.